curl. We're going to play with some makeup. So if you are coming on live, welcome. And if you are, I upload all of my Facebook lives to my YouTube channel, Big Red Beauty. So if you are coming on my channel, welcome back. Just gonna wave to a couple of people, and I'm going to, get started. So come on in, do me a favor and click the share button, okay? Click the share button and share this with your followers, because I am really, really excited to talk about the end of the month clearance that Younique has, and to share you a little bit about my epic hair journey that's happened in the last couple days. So while I talk about that, I am going to get situated here. How is everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? I put all of my makeup brushes that have to be clean in a paper bag. So don't mind me. I meant to clean this kabuki brush, but I didn't get a chance to before I came on the live. Is everybody doing okay? So the hair fiasco, let's just talk about that for a minute, okay? I decided that I was like, okay, you know, my hair is kind of growing out on the sides, and it is a brownish red, but it's more of like a brown hue with red undertones, okay? And so I was like, oh, I really need to kind of balance everything out, because I was really looking like, I was really looking two-toned, and I wasn't happy with it. So I decided to go and buy a highlighting kit from Walmart, okay? And I know every hairdresser I know is just going, oh, because it's really potent, and majority of the time doesn't always come out the way you want it to, which is probably why they make the color Oops, and they have that to fix it. So, for those of you who don't know, my mom has been a hairdresser for 44 years and still going strong. So she's always on the phone if I need her. But I also have been blessed with knowing chemicals and formulations. So with a little bit of her help, I was able to go from my crazy orange, and yellow. And now I have this really pretty, like, subtle brown red, really pretty. Like it's beautiful, and it blends really nice with the undercut. And so I'm very, very happy about that. Hang on, I'm just gonna get my foundation because I forgot it. It's in my other bag. So how's everyone doing? We are coming up on May 4th, which is the original declaration of stop being, you know, stressed and put in the house, but I think we're still gonna have to continue on for a couple more weeks, and that is what it is. You know, am I a fan of what's going on? No. Can I do anything about it? No. So what are you gonna do? Okay. I'm just gonna pull out a couple of things. So it is also almost the end of April. And that means that our current monthly kudos is going to go out of stock. And I put new lights in my mirror, so nice and bright. Our current kudos is going to go out of stock. And so that means you got to get your butt onto my website and order for the April kudos. Okay, so a couple of things. Younique is retiring a ton of product, and we're going to simplify our line. Okay, we're going to keep the primaries, which is the foundations, the mascaras, the skincare line. Those are like our big four: foundation, mascara, skincare line, and one other. I think our primers and things like that. So we're going to keep the core products that we are doing awesome with. Things like individual eyeshadows are getting retired. Our bronzer, Beachfront bronzer, is getting retired. The lip balm bonds are getting retired, and I know that those are all sold out. but you know, there's like a huge list of lip products, lipsticks, lip liners that are all retiring. So go to the website, order what is in stock before you can't get it anymore. All of our addiction shadow palettes, they're retiring, okay? Which is great because that means we are coming up with new products, and nothing that ever leaves is less than what's coming. Does that make sense? Everything coming is better than what we have now. There we go. So, all right. So before I get started, I've already gone in with the Glorious Touch primer, and I have already primed my face. So when I get in the shower, okay, I get in the shower, I wash my face, I get out of the shower, I do toner, I do our Younique Beauty Oil. This has squalene oil in it, which is very similar to the oils that your face makes naturally. So I use my Rose Water Uology Toner, okay? Just a good heavy spray, kind of let that set for a minute, you know, go in, put on my deodorant. Then I go in with the Uology Beauty Oil, okay? You guys, this is gold in a bottle, okay? This product, it's a $75 cost. It will last you forever, okay? And especially if you use it like on your décolleté, if you get turkey neck, helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, all of your wrinkles around here. Can we just talk about this? That's Frances. I got a pimple. It was so big I had to give it a name. So meet Frances, but we're gonna cover her up today. All right, so get out of the shower, toner, squalene oil, and then I put on my moisturizer. And then while I'm there getting my hair dried and set, I put on my primer before I start doing anything else, okay? This will allow the primer to set. You want your primer to set a good 8 to 10 minutes before you put on your makeup, because then that way it kind of helps everything to like mattify and settle in. You could see I have redness still from when I was applying my base and whatnot. But if you give your primer an opportunity to set, it's going to help your foundation to stay all day, okay? Today I'm going to go in with the Younique Touch. This is the stick foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. To all my drag queens out there, this is very, very similar to the, you know, the Krylon foundations that you use. This is a full coverage, baby, okay? And it comes, we have a shade for everyone. If you need help shade matching, send me a picture of your face in natural light. Go stand in front of a window, step outside, okay? Take a picture of yourself, send it to me. I'll ask you a couple questions and we'll be able to match you, okay? So I'm just gonna go in, so you just, it goes on. And it's like war paint. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Okay. I don't like to put a lot on my chin because I get this little crease here and I don't like that. Okay. This is in the color Organza. All right. So we've primed, we have our foundation. Now I'm going to go in with the Younique Kabuki brush. This brush is amazing. Okay. Flawless, doesn't shed. You can apply foundations, you can apply your primer, you can apply your powder, you can apply your concealer. It's amazing, okay? And I'm just gonna go in and just buff that foundation into the skin, okay? Just buffing it in, turning my light back on, buffing it in. I'm gonna do one side and then you can see it. Okay. So here is the April Kudos I want to tell you about. Okay. I mean, look at that. Beautiful, full coverage. Coming down so you don't have that line. Nobody needs that line. Now remember, when you're using foundation, you're going to match here to here. Okay. We're not trying to match the undertone of your skin here. We're trying to match from here to here. All right, now you see the difference? Beautiful. So, April Kudos. The April Kudos for the remainder of the month, which is just a couple more days, you guys. Thursday, okay? You got to get on my website, run to get this bundle, because they are not going to offer this again for possibly another year, maybe even longer, okay? You can get, when you buy a foundation of your choice, it can be the stick, it can be the Liquid Touch foundation, it can be the powder mineral foundation, it can be the BB cream, any foundation that you buy. When you buy a foundation and you buy a primer, you get a brush for free. You get a brush for free, okay? Foundation, primer, you get the applicator brush for free. Okay, you guys? $78. $78, you get these 3 core products, okay? This is all you need to really kind of get going. If you're a minimalist, okay, primer's gonna help it stay all day. Get a full coverage foundation, it's going to stay all day. Get the Kabuki brush. This is addictive. I have 4 of these. Okay? Because I love using them for all different kinds of products, okay? And it's $78. It's $78, okay? It's going to last you forever. Like this brush, look how beautiful. Like, look how flawless the complexion is. Full coverage, no muss, no fuss, okay? Primer, foundation, get the Kabuki brush, $78 on my website, which will be linked in the description below once I finish this video, and I will comment on it, okay? So that is the April kudos. All right, now I'm gonna take my hair out because I don't need that kinky all day. All right, so, and while you're there, there are a few other products you can get. So remember I said any foundation, you can get any foundation with this promotion, okay? I'm gonna go in with this tool. This is the tool, and I'm just going to go under my eyes a little bit, just for a little extra coverage today. Let's see if there's any comments. I don't see any comments. So, I wore black eyeshadow yesterday, or black eyeliner. So, it's just that residue sits in. Just gotta get it going. Hi, Jocelyn. All right. So I don't see anybody making a comment here. See if I can find. Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Touch Press Powder. So I have 2. I have Organza, which I use is the matching color for my whole face, and I have Scarlet, which I use for my highlight, so my under eye. So I'm gonna go in with the Organza first, and I'm gonna set my foundation, okay? Now, here's a little tip and trick, you guys. You don't ever want to put a powder, like a bronzer or a blusher, on top of a cream or liquid foundation unless you've been able to set it first, okay? So I just go in with my big fluffy brush, and I go all the way in, and I'm just patting it in. This is gonna help it to set, okay? It's gonna help it to stay all day. Essentially, you're kind of like pressing the powder in, so it's gonna fill in those little ridges where the foundation didn't go, okay? That is the Organza. Now I'm gonna go in with the Touch Mineral in Scarlet, and I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is a Morphe brush. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm gonna take the little powder puff that comes with the compact. So the compact comes with a mirror, it comes with a applicator, and it comes with a protector, okay? So obviously this is a lot lighter than what I've used before. Just gonna go in And I'm going to kind of bake and highlight underneath my eyes. Okay. Now, I love me some Nikkie Tutorials and Jeffree Star, just like the next chick. Okay? Or dude, whatever. But I ain't got time to be sitting and baking all day and waiting for everything to kind of come on, and then, you know, I don't have an hour, okay? This is taking longer because I'm chit-chatting with you as I go along, but trust me, I get my makeup done in the morning, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, full face, 4 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with two. I'm gonna go in with the Beachfront Bronzer. That's gonna help to kind of balance out my skin, but I'm also gonna use Makeup with a Message by my beautiful friend, Veronica Stetson. And you can buy this product at makeupwithamessage.com. All right, so I'm gonna go in, I'm going to take my Makeup with a Message, and now watch, this is so pigmented, you guys. Like, I'm barely putting it on. Now I'm gonna show you what I do, okay? I go in, I put it on, get it where I want it. I know. It looks like I put a big dookie on my face. I put it where I want it. Okay. Now we're contoured. Now watch this magic show. I'm gonna take another powder brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Beachfront Bronzer. This is in the color Sunset. And I'm gonna go on the matte side. I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna blend and blend and blend and blend. And then guess what? I'm gonna blend some more. If you're commenting, why can't I see the comments? Oh, okay. Pick up a little more, and we'll go and blend. And with your bronzer, you always want to blend upward. Okay, guys? Now look. Look how, look. Up, 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 up. Pick up a little more. Up, 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 up. So while we're here, we've talked about the April Kudos, which is when you buy a foundation and a primer for $78. You get your choice of a brush for free, okay? Again, my recommended brush is the Kabuki brush. Okay, now I'm gonna blend this out. I'm gonna blend this in and around and down so that it gives me that chiseled effect. Chisel. Okay, now I'm gonna show you a little trick after so it doesn't look all dirty. Let's talk about the beauty box. So the beauty box right now, you guys, if you are interested in trying Younique, but you don't want to have to commit, you don't want to sell, you don't want to whatever, you can get the beauty box for $99 and then get 20% off every future order. So your beauty box comes with $448 worth of, what's going, okay, there it goes. Comes with $448 worth of makeup for $99. It's a 14-day love it guarantee. You get all of the mascara products that we have, plus you get full size of our Uology line and 2 of our brushes, and you get a beautiful eyeshadow palette. You also get a full set of foundation samples, so you can try all of our foundation shades and find which one that works for you. You can save those and you can utilize them with your friends and family, so you can match them to a beautiful shade and get your first sale if that's what you want to do, okay? I'm telling you, $99 could change your life right now. I'm sitting at home, I'm homeschooling my child, I'm coming online and I'm doing my makeup with you. I am making money while I do it. So I'm growing my team. I'm really looking for people who either want to get the kit and run, okay? So you get $400 worth of makeup and for $99, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. But it does come with your own website. So if you choose to continue to purchase the products because you love them, you can get them for 20% off discount going forward, or you can start making money from your phone, okay? And if you have done direct sales in the past, Younique is not like any other direct sales, okay? I have a $125 minimum that I have to either buy or sell in every 3 months. Every 3 months, okay? That's 5 mascaras. So if you can sell the 4D Epic Mascara to 5 friends every 3 months, that's all you get to do to maintain your commission at 20% and your 20% discount of sales, okay? Winning. So, Beauty Box. Check it out, yo. All right, so let's talk about like the dirtiness tips here. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can either go back in with your brush that you've already used to set your face, and you can kind of diffuse a little bit more of that bronzer, okay? Just kind of patting and... Or if you want to go all Nikki Tutorials, you grab that light highlighter powder that you had, all right? You wrap this baby around your finger, making kind of a little taco, a finger taco. Finger taco. And you come either up or down, whichever's more comfortable, and you just chisel it. Chisel that in. So you're essentially creating that defined cheekbone again, okay? So now that I have that, again, it looks ridiculous, but we're gonna blend. What are we gonna use? The powder brush. We're gonna blend. It's not rocket science, folks. Who am I? I'm just an honest girl watching a snowstorm out our window at the end of freaking April up here in Cow Hampshire and talking to you and enjoying it and loving it and making money while I do it. All right, so now let's put some blusher on. I'm gonna go in today with the color Sisterly. This is beautiful. It's got some like a rose gold undertone, okay? It's really nice. So usually when I have very, very vibrant red hair, I like to go in and really give myself a nice bright blush. But since I'm kind of, you know, not really going crazy, I'm just gonna come in. Clearly, even when I try to be subtle, I can't. Okay, no problem. What do we do if we don't like it? We grab our powder brush, diffuse it, boom. Okay. All right, so I'm not gonna go crazy bananas with everything today. I am going to do some brows. Okay, I'm not going to use our brow palette because I don't have a brow brush. So I'm going to go in again with the Makeup with a Message. This is the automatic eyebrow pencil. It is a 2-way pencil, and so it has the pigment on one side and a spoolie on the other. So when I do my brows, which are very minimal, okay, yes, I do go and get them waxed just to keep a shape, and then I come in and I'm just going to look beyond the camera, you guys, so I can just kind of lightly give myself, okay, again, if you're looking for Instagram eyebrows, you ain't gonna find it here, boo. You are not gonna find it here. Okay. This product is really creamy, so it's got a nice workable consistency. And then I just come in and after I've brushed them up, I brush them back. So again, just gonna come in. Real subtle, real gentle. Again, not doing Instagram brows. And brows are twins, they're not sisters. So I tend to always have like this huge gap here. You guys ever see those videos and the girls are like, they want to have the perfect eyebrow, so they draw it literally like they draw one brow? Who does that? Not me. Okay, so next I'm going to go in. Now we have a couple of options here. I have our Younique, this is the Moodstruck Eye Primer. It's really nice. It's comparable to, say, what's it comparable to? Like a Juvia's Place, you know, in that it's hydrating. It's got a very light pigmentation to it, and that's just going to help dull out all the different veins and stuff that are popping up. You don't have to use a primer. If you're a minimalist, you can just get a concealer, okay? Concealer works great. My only thing is, if you're going to use a concealer, use it extremely sparingly and set it with a powder. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm going to go in with the Splurge. This is the Victorious. The Splurge cream shadows are retiring, you guys. They're retiring. Now I know that this kind of looks just like what I have on. Like, very natural nude, but you know what? I think the Splurge cream shadows also, let me get my middle finger off there. I think the Splurge cream shadows also makes a awesome eye base. Okay, so if you don't want to do the primer and you don't want to get a concealer, go and grab one of the Splurge cream shadows. They work amazing. And today I'm going to go in with Moodstruck Shadow Palette number 2, which is kind of these grays and silvers and browns. They're really, really pretty. First, I'm going to take a blending brush. And I'm just going to go in with Honorable. And I'm going to just pop it right there in my crease. Doing windshield wiper motions. So if you're commenting on this video and I'm not responding to your comments, it's because I can't see them. I see a lot of people are watching, but I can't see any comments. And you know, like when I swipe, so again, you guys, if you could share this video with your followers, that would be awesome. Even if you're watching the replay, share this video with your followers. You know, because a lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't want to sell makeup or whatever, you know, health and wellness products or anything because my family's not going to buy anything. Well, let me tell you something. Guess how many sales my family has bought since I started doing Younique? None. Okay. Does that stop me? No. I met a beautiful person, beautiful woman. Her name is Kelly. She's all the way in Texas. She saw one of my videos And she was like, you know what? I'm falling in love with Erin and I am going to join her team. So Kelly joined my team. I don't care if you live in Timbuktu. I'm just going to blend this out. I don't care if you live in Timbuktu or you're my next door neighbor. If you're looking for an opportunity or you're looking for someone to help you with purchasing cosmetics, like I want you to think about me first. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm doing to help pass my time in stay-at-home order. This is what I'm doing to help, provide for my family, okay? And this works for me, and I can teach you to do it too, and it will work for you too. So I decided I'm going to go in with the Moodstruck Liquid Shadows. I don't know if these are retiring or not, but this is just going to give me a little brightness on my lid. Just going to pat it in with my finger, nice and gentle. Then I'm going to go in with the color Blissful. I'm going to pat right on top. Oh, baby. This has been like the new thing, like metallic shadows, you got to go in with your finger. If anybody's like me and you have really thick fudgies, you're like, how am I supposed to do that? Look at that. Booyah. Okay. Other side. Couple swipes. Finger. So I don't know about anybody else, but my daughter, her school district is going to school through June 4th. Anybody getting done sooner than that? Anybody getting done later than that? We are doing June the 4th. So, all right, cool. So again, I'm going to go in with that blending brush and just kind of help it all to blend together. Oh, also on a kid's side note, if you have Disney Plus or even better Amazon Prime and your child is a Disney fan, which what child isn't, and you haven't seen the movie Zombies 2, you have to watch it. It's really, really good, but the music is so addicting. It's hysterical. So my daughter, she's obsessed with these characters in it. They're werewolves, and they wear these big, vibrant, like mask-looking makeup, and they have this elaborate colors and this big hair, and everybody's got white streaks in their hair, and she loves it. So I might have to do a Zombies 2 demo for my kiddo. All right, so there we go. Simple, highlighted, ready to go. I'm gonna go in with my lash curler. So my lashes grow straight out, okay? Just like the hair on the side of my head, it grows straight out. It's not until it gets a little longer that it gets some volume, okay? So I use an eyelash curler. I recommend this if you are careful and safe, but if you don't know how to use this, don't. Just try to train your lashes with some mascara, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna go in, pump it, pump it, pump it. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the 4D mascara. If you're looking for this, you guys, it's $29. You can get it as an add-on with your April Kudos. And then your order will ship for free. And who doesn't want free shipping? Okay, just real light, just a little. See the difference? It's, for me, I don't expect really crazy big lashes. One, I wear glasses, and two, I'm like, it just creates a depth and a darkness, and that's good enough for me. Get in the frame, huh? So, again, if you're watching this on Facebook, thank you. If you're watching the replay I'm posting on YouTube, comment. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. You know me, I'll always be honest. and I like doing videos. I think it's fun. It allows me to be social with while maintaining distancing, which everybody's happy about. Okay. Last step, gonna go in with the Behold spray. So it stays all day. All right. Puff up the hair, puff up the hair, puff up the hair. Sing it with me now. Puff up the hair. Okay, darlings. Jump on my website, grab the kudos. $78. You get a foundation, a primer, and a brush for, excuse me, I guess I inhaled some spray. Take two. $78. Foundation, primer, choice of brush. Our mattifying primer is in stock. It's fabulous. I have it on the way. I cannot wait to get it, and I can sample it for you guys on my channel. Check out the beauty box. $448 worth of makeup for $99. No obligation to sell. You get 20% off retail. You also get 20% commission back if you choose to sell. Comes with your own website. If you have any questions, comment on the video down below. And I just hope you guys are staying safe. You're being healthy. Hang in there. The warmer weather is coming for my New Englander friends. And wherever you're watching this from, sound off below. Be sure to share it with your followers. Have an awesome, awesome day, you guys. Take care. Bye.